What's up, my Chapter 2 family? It's your boy Mario coming back to you with another cooking segment. I was supposed to already start from the beginning from you guys, but me getting distracted and doing things. But wait. Before we get into all of that things, you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Just by clicking that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate becoming a part of the Chapter 2 family with me. Basically, the Chapter 2 family is me just starting my life over after losing one of my jobs and just starting from the bottom up again. So that's what Chapter 2 consists of, my everyday life and everything else in between. So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button before we get into this cooking. All right, now we back. Everybody has already subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and become part of the Chapter 2 family. Hopefully they did already. We greatly appreciate that. All right, so you guys, I'm cooking stewed chicken, basically like the southern version, my version of the stewed chicken and rice. What we're gonna have for dinner today, and it's Juneteenth. It's gonna be stewed chicken and rice and corn. I season my chicken. Of course, you gotta season your chicken. I didn't heavily season it because it's gonna be boiled in, but I did season it. So I seasoned it with some seasoned salt. Some accent, don't worry about that. I got me another bottle accent in my cabinet, but I see the seasoned salt accent. Some onion powder. I got garlic powder too, but it's in the cabinet. And some black pepper, and I let that marinate since yesterday, and then I took it out and I have it in the stove boiling now. So I'll give you guys a little shot of that in a minute. Those are the things I season my chicken with. I let it marinate. And everything else is pretty much simple. You know how to cook your rice. I'll show y'all, I guess. But my version of cooking rice, you know, how I do it sometimes. I just learned how to cook rice probably about 3 or 4 years ago. So, but it's my version of how I cook rice. And I'll show you how I do my corn as well. What I use to just basically canned corn. I just add some pepper, salt, and some sugar and butter. Now, simple, let that ball. That's pretty much my corn. The rice is the same thing, a little salt, a little water, a little butter, and let your rice boil. But let me give you a glimpse. Let me take the top off for a minute. See if we can kind of get you a shot of that. Some chicken right now is boiling. I want it to get to a point where they're very tender, to the point where they're like falling off the bone. So they're not. They just recently got me here, no more than 20 minutes ago, but I want it to be like real tender. So we got a little ways to go before it gets there, but and this is not the gravy that they're going to be balling up, just balling it. It is on natural juice with some water. And so I did like saute it with some onions, and you could do onions and bell pepper. I just didn't have a bell pepper. I'm basically doing what I have in my house right now. So I just it's just stewing down right now until I get it a little thicker with gravy. I do have gravy that I might I'm going to be using basically the brown beer gravy mix like that. I'm going to be using with that. So I'm going to get my gravy a little thicker and a little darker. Because I do like just a little bit, tad bit darker than this right here. I do like my gravy just a tad bit darker. Have that with I'll come back with you guys and show you the finished product. But actually I'll come back and show you my corn real quick in the right place. So anyways, what's up, Chapter 2? We're back again. Let me show you how we do this. Let's go ahead and start the rice real quick, and I'll see you my chicken in just a few minutes when we do this rice. So we're just gonna put basically some water in the pot. That's all we're gonna do. Making a good little bit of rice. I think it's gonna be for a couple of days. We're gonna hurt for a couple of days, so it's gonna be a good little bit of rice. Alright, so hold on. Put about a teaspoon of butter in there. The butter is optional. You don't really have to put that in there. I just do it. And just some salt to the water. And that's about it. That's just to give your rice a little flavor. So that means, you know, so sometimes if your food lacks a little salt, you can get it from the rice and kind of bring the entire flavors together. You know, so alright, that's that. Gonna turn her on. Okay, rear. Turn her on for a few seconds. Let her go on. This is my tea I just had, y'all. So don't think this like this tea I just had. But this is the rice. Gonna turn her up to about 6. Alright, and this is her. We're about to doctor her up in a minute to get her a little thicker. So hold on 1 minute and then we'll get my stuff together for that. Alright, you guys, so what we're gonna do to make our gravy, this is the brown gravy mix. What I'm gonna do and pour some in here, mix it with some water, and stir it up, and then we're gonna pour it on the side of my gravy. So put some in there. Should be enough. If not, I'll come back and put some more, or I might even use the regular brown gravy mix, just depending on what I get. So let's see what we get real quick. Sometimes it takes some trial and error to get your gravy the way you want it. So let's see. And you use some cold water for this. Start as you put the cold water and you start stirring. Put the water in, start stirring. So kind of dissolve all of this stuff. You just want to stir, get everything mixed. Just to get everything mixed. So we go around all the corners and sides, everything. Just pour this in here. Just pour it in here. Save some of this at the bottom in case you need a little bit more. Just you don't gotta scrape all that in there. So you can cut this water off. You don't want the water coming in. Alright, so we're gonna just give a little mix everything to kind of get, and then in a minute, once it starts boiling, it get a little thick, you can kind of doctor up, give it a little taste and doctor it up. Your gravy gets a little bit more seasoned, but sometimes the gravy don't be seasoned because you're kind of using that water that the chicken has already made. You may need like a little pepper or a little salt or something, kind of, but not too much than that, to kind of, because you already boiled your chicken off, good flavors be all in there. So we're gonna let this go for another like 20 to 30 minutes. We're in the game, you know. But like I said, let's see if it's thick or not. If not, I might just have to add some flour and water to kind of get it thick, because this is about this where I want my gravy, but actually a little lighter, so I can probably just put it in the water and it'll lighten it up a little bit. So we're gonna see. We'll be back, everybody. So my gravy did not get thick like I wanted, so what I'm gonna just basically do is just flour and water. And pour a little bit of flour in here first and get as thick as I wanted it to. So what we're gonna do is gonna add that in water. Same as you pour that little thing, you just stir until you get all the majority of the clumps out of the flour before you add it back to your thing. A little bit, because I want to kind of. I just want my strong gravy that a little body, not too thick like you need in a gravy from mashed potato, but just a little gravy, you know, just a little body to it. We'll be right back. What's up, my champions? We've made it to the end of the road. We have completed everything. The stew chicken, rice, and corn is ready, you guys. It's ready. So give it a little taste. She piping hot now. You see all that steam. It kind of works out good too, because I got a little cold. The heat kind of soothes my little scratchy throat that I got going on. So Alright, you guys, that is my stewed chicken, rice and corn. You guys let me know if you guys want to know all the complete recipe of it. I'll do another day where I do a complete recipe from start to finish with it. But you know, I kind of did like a speed up fast version of what I did. But if y'all want me to do more in the kitchen kind of thing, when I do more detailing, you know, let me know. I'm a Southern boy. Knees because I eat. But just let me know what y'all guys want me to cook. I'll show y'all that. So, but yeah, Peace Chapter 2 was a joy taking y'all in the kitchen with me again with my stewed chicken. That's good. But Peace Chapter 2.